com. So if y'all trying to, stream, you already know what to do, where to go. Don't even play with it. Wait, no, because that's not the Facebook. Okay, there we go. There we go. Y'all, hold up. I just gotta share it to Facebook. And if you don't have no patience, then you know what to do. Yeah, what happened? Don't come rushing me cross. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, let me just do me on my time. Okay. Here we go. Boom. All right, now it's official. Okay. Y'all, it is time for us to get started with the weekend recap. Okay, so this is where I go over my weekend and I tell y'all what I did, and y'all can feel free to share with me and tell me what you did this weekend as well. All right, so let's start off with the first day, which was Friday. Okay, so on Friday, y'all, shout out to Inspiration. Okay, that's where I get my nails done. Okay, so I went to Inspiration. They actually just upgraded the entire place. Okay, so they went from being, Inspiration to Inspiraciones. Like, oh, it's definitely an upgrade. It is definitely an upgrade, okay? So they changed the entire place. Plus, they added like a spa area now as well. So it's not just a nail salon and mani and pedi and all that good stuff. Solo más. Now you can get like lashes done. You get some hair treatment done. You get like, they got everything right now. Massage, facials, all of that. So we went to the grand open. It wasn't like a grand opening. It was like a soft opening type of thing. So we went to that on Friday, which was spectacular. My DJ, okay, shout out to JM DJ JMX. He actually was playing there as well. Okay, so we saw him there. We vibed out. We had some cocktails. We celebrated the win. Shout out to Danny Dans. Who else? What else? Okay. So shout out to Tarita. Okay, y'all know Tarita Riley. Yes. So she is the one that also helped do the decor. Like, yeah. Oh my God, y'all have to go see it. Okay, y'all have to go see it for yourself. But shout out to Tarita. Okay, she definitely did her big one. After that, I went home. Yeah, no, cause I had to like chill for un poquito, like calm down. Okay, so I went home, chill, vacila un tiki, and then we came back down because it was Tantra night. Okay, so shout out to Tantra Aruba, located at the Village Mall. On Friday, they actually had Tribal Kush. Now, y'all know how I feel about my gordito Tribal Kush. Y'all know how I feel about Tribal Kush in general, okay? Y'all know we is team heavy on it, team Tribal Kush. No le hace juegos, like, it is nastiness. So, we went to the club. It was given. There was a lot of, like, everybody was out. And I have to say, Tantra's VIP was not overcrowded. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was dreading going just because I feel like, I was like, the VIP is gonna be overcrowded. Like, that's gonna be nasty. And one thing about me, shout out to all the people that know me. Mi amor, saludos, bon simbang de shio. Oh, hey, awim de pasa, ahora mi kama na radio. Paso tabasta kaba. Yeah, Shadifa off. Okay, y'all, sorry, y'all. Okay, back to the story. So, where was we? Oh, okay, Tribal. Yeah, so the VIP was not too overcrowded, which I love that. Yeah, no, I really love that. It was like a good turnout. There was flow. Anybody that knows me knows that when I go out, I am a dancer. Oh, what? Oh, no. Listen, I am not leaving my house to not have a good time, baby. Absolutely not. Okay, so I am the type of friend that, like, shout out to Sean. Y'all know Sean, my friend here. Sean is always like, oh, you just look dirty and sweaty. Like, yep. And did and do. Now what? Like, yes, that is me. Because I can't stand people that leave the house clean and come back looking the same clean. Babe, where did you go? You did not go out. Like, if you go out, you're supposed to come back looking dreadful. That's how you know you had a great night. But if you come back looking the same way you left, babe, you did not go anywhere. You took some photos. That's what you did. You did not have a great time. You had a time. Now, was it great? No. Was it good? Nah. I don't know. Okay. Bokemen dia minosali net ora itabong. Okay. Nah, legit. Mina ba di ganyabo? Oh, hopi bong. Pero says that tribal kush tambe like bangta serio. Okay, so let's fast forward. Okay, first before we fast forward, we had to meet the XFM team there. Okay, so shout out to Darina, shout out to the Barlow approved girl, shout out to VN Sin, the Wake Up crew. Yeah, we were all up in there. So we met up. Then we had like a little area in the corner, which was perfect because that was like where we could dance, and I love that for me, especially for me, So and it was like perfect because we could see the DJ, so we could see Tribal Kush once they come on, like from perfect angle. Okay, Dyslexia Adal says wasadi bon kulesamento. Yeah, y'all, I've been told y'all I think I'm like slightly dyslexic. So yeah, kya pasa? Like, okay, like now what? Shit. Yeah. Anyways, I can't stand my friends, but I love them. Okay. So we're up in there, having like a time. Of course, I'm there sweaty, going down, coming up. You would swear like I never had a knee problem. Yep. Anyways, a time was had. Tribal Kush came on, did their biggest and nastiest one. Hi, mamacita que los casqui. Pues no bombastic. And then I'm bombastic. Hey. Te rompe, te quita tu panty. Hey, light skin criminal. Hey, listen, I'm telling you all. Like, if you were not tic-tacking, I don't know what you were doing. I don't even know why you went out. Like, ew. Like, hey, masha stinky mesco basal ibo no pasabong manson tabo me este problema. Because it was giving. Now, if you were not in VIP, because in general, it was nasty. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. There was a line that was going all the way out to like the streets. It was like full. Okay? No, it was nasty. So if I was not, at some point, shout out to Eliomar. At some point, I had to stand at a specific area in VIP, like, by the stairs. Anybody knows the stairs, okay? So like when you go into the stairs, you have like stairs, and then you have like a platform, and then you have stairs again, and then you're like in the VIP area. I stayed right on the platform. What? I had the time of my life, okay? Not too many people walking up and down there. Listen, that's my new spot. I'm not gonna, you know what? Never mind, because people will start to want to be there all of a sudden now. Set, all of a sudden I walk into the end. Hey, oh, you can't see people do nothing, boy. Nothing people can do, people can't have. Or you like a thing. Echt waar. Anyway, let me see. Darren Adams, he said, you're a funny kid. Come through. Not a kid. Sir, I am grown. Okay, I am 32. I am grown. Okay, Bansali says, mabisabo. Mi fashion over package está llegando. Ooh, it's been a while since my selfie. Anyways, the back in my bag. Man, ooh, they gonna hate me again. I love that. Hey, you as a whole damn vibe, Dushiswa. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all, like the vibes, they just be happening. I just be around. I can't help it. Okay. Okay, y'all. So this was anyway, so Tribal Kush, after we got there, we went into like boutique for a moment, and then we came back, and then I was like, okay, you know what, tabasta, like I'm going home. So we called it a night, and we went to get something to eat, me and my TJ, and I went home after that. Okay, that was Friday. Now Saturday, okay, I was home chilling. I had a little beat session. Then I got ready to go to Spectrum. Okay, shout out to everybody that went to Spectrum on Saturday. Oh my god. Okay, so I was ready for Spectrum. Like I was ready to go, you all, dressed in all. I was supposed to go pick up my cousin, which is my DJ. Y'all, about to leave my house. Y'all, tell me why my car lights are not working. Okay, so I put on the bright lights, one is on. I put on the dim lights, one is on. Like, what is like, really? So I have no way now to get to Spectrum. So I'm like, you know what? My mom actually, she went out and she left her car at home. So I was like, perfect. I'll just use her car. Not gonna lie, I want to go to the next Spectrum. Girl. You know what? Let me tell you. Let me just tell you. Okay. So busy with the getting ready. I'm like, okay, we about to go to Spectrum. I got an outfit and everything. I was ready to, like, you know, murder it. So walk up and I'm like, I'm calling my mom now. I'm like, girl, please tell me you got a spare key. Like, cause she's been dreading me. She's like, oh, how you don't have a spare key? That's crazy. That's like diabolical. Like, okay, so let's reverse them tables. Because let me tell you something. One thing about them tables is they gonna turn. Okay, they gonna turn, and they definitely turn. So I was like, okay, ma'am, Miss Ma'am, where are your, you know, spare keys? She's like, oh, it's in my work bag. Looked up, tore this woman work bag up, y'all. Not a key in sight. Okay, she had no spare key, y'all. So I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. I go back. I'm like, fine. Let's just make this work for what it is. I just text my cousin because, like, there was something going on. Like, oh, if you're on a guest list, you're supposed to be there before like 8 p.m. Mind y'all, it's like already after 8. It's like, yeah, it's like already 8 o'clock, and I'm supposed to still go look for my cousin in downtown and then go to Spectrum, which was at Rancho Daimari, which is in Santa Cruz. So, like, y'all. I'm like, you know what? Spectrum, I tried. It's like a sign or something. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going. So I took my clothes off. I got something to eat. And guess what I did, y'all? I went to bed. I called it a night. Yep. That was my Saturday night. Yep. And you know who don't have FOMO? She right here. Oh, what? Oh, I am glad for everybody that had a time. And I heard it was a time. Okay. I heard it was really, 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 really great. Okay, you're very entertaining. How come so little views on TikTok? Oh, sir, now you clocking my TikTok views? Oh my God. Y'all, now he clocking my TikTok views. Okay, listen, what happened was, sir, I'm not consistent with the TikTok live. We just started doing this, so that's why. Sergi, thank you for the gifts. Okay, y'all. Back to the story. I'm sorry. I love my people. I swear to God. Sério, me estima mi gente nang. Echt waar. Okay. Y'all, let's get back to the story. So now it's Sunday. Okay, so I'm like, it's whatever. Cause the next morning I gotta go to breakfast. Okay, so I go to breakfast with my homegirl. Shout out to my bestie. Okay, La Barbie. Okay, so I had a little breakfast session with the Canales and the Santos clan, and it was fabulous. We had a time, y'all. Okay, I'm telling y'all, we had a time. Wait, what he here saying? Mind your business. You see my dyslexic self? I can read that. Okay. Snap your Sergio. Oh, they eating up in the comments, y'all. They eating up in the comments. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Back to the story. Y'all know me. I can't see a thing. I can't see a pan knock, G. Okay, so we have breakfast. It was fabulous. I got to see my little sobrinito, Maximiliano, which was fabulous, okay? So we had a little breakfast. It was cute. After that, we took a stroll. We went walking in the Palm Beach area, and then we ended up at Craft. Now, listen, if you know, you know. Craft is my house, okay? I live in this place. I don't care what nobody says. Like, I know most of the menu better than probably the new employees. Listen, Craft, I've been a day one Craft girl. Okay, from the day Craft opened, we've been in there supporting Craft up until now. It's been years. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, Craft is my house. I love that place to death. My friends know if we're talking about Taco Tuesday, they're like, I'm like, y'all know exactly where I want to go. I don't care if them tacos small. Y'all know exactly where I'm trying to go. So, okay. So yeah, I'm definitely a craft girl. So we end up going to craft, and then we end up having some cocktails and good conversation as always. Called it a day. I ended up going to my friend Chio's house. Okay, we had a quick little talk session right there. And after I was done with her, I ended up coming to San Nicolas. I ended up seeing my friends. Okay, I saw the fam bam. Okay, so Shafa, she came over with Isaiah, which is her little brother, and then we started driving around a little bit. They had to do run some type of errands. They took me back home. I went to sleep, and hold up, let me see. The other bestie, not the bestie that calls him bestie. Ooh! Yo, why is people clocking my tea like this? Okay. Oh my God, girl, please stop. Aunque mi no puedo escuchar mis friends dan papia, me gusta craft. But saki de cause, yeah, but sadi a friend aki. I love to break out in music. Hey man, my whole life is like a musical. Like any given moment, I can just break out and just start singing. Let it go, don't hold it on anymore. That was beautiful. Did y'all hear that? That was beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. All right. So let me tell y'all about Spectrum, okay? Because now we about to get to Spectrum. Because I didn't get to go to Saturday, but I went on Sunday because I had a car now. So I was like, yo, I need a car. Okay. So, on my way to Spectrum, we had to meet at some like Tiger Field or something like that. Feldi Tiger of y'all, I don't know. Anyways, so we pulled up at a field. There are like a bunch of like these tour buses, and then there's like a little Don Julio stand, and the person's like guiding you. They're like, oh, if you're coming to Spectrum to experience Spectrum, you have to park in here. Y'all, they had parking for us. I was like, say no more, fam. So look at me now driving my car, park in, walk out. I'm like, all right, let's go get this. Hop on a tour bus. The tour bus is like taking us. Y'all, it is a ride. Like it is a ride, like a hikey ride. You're like doom. And you're just going through it. You're going through like the nature. But it is the coolest thing because from a distance, you're just seeing like these color lights coming from like in the middle of nowhere. So it's like scary low key because it's like, oh my God, if something happened, I ain't got no car to come back out. Y'all know I'm black. So we're taking danger for sure. Like, oh my God. Anyways, so we're there. Anyways, we're still going. It's me and Sherelle. Yeah, Sherella's my homegirl. So me and Rella, we there and we going bouncing with this dude. He's driving. And then we get to, you're just getting closer and closer and closer. And then we get to Rancho Day Amar. Y'all, the experience was great. Okay, so now you walk in, there's security, they check you, they make sure everything is correcto mundo on you, and once everything is correct, then it's like, okay, now you can enter, and they're like, party safe. Absolutely, sir. I'm about to party hella safe. So I walk in, who do I see? The 360 people. They're like, hey, Shark, like, do you want to do a 360 video? I was like, why the f not? I am on great energy right now. I'm like, absolutely, let's do a 360 video. She's like, okay, there's only one rule. I like, baby, talk to me. Okay, because I like rules sometimes. Yeah, I like rules. Okay, I like rules and regulations. So she's like, okay, what? I'm like, what's the rule? She said, the only rule is you're not allowed to stop dancing. I'm like, baby, you talking to the she got a body of a dancer. I'm like, say no more, fam. I'm like, start this thing right now. Y'all, there was no music playing. I could not hear no music, but I was dancing my life away. I was going in. Bam. Did the video. We walked in. We went to the bar. We went to the front of the stage. Fabulous. Okay. Then our homegirl came by and she came with like some backstage passes. She's like, oh no, y'all, tonight we doing a backstage. So I was like, say no more, fam. Like, y'all, listen, y'all think I be making a joke with y'all when I tell y'all I'm God's favorite. I be leaving my house to experience experience one thing and then things just be happening. I just keep getting like more and more and more experiences. So I'm like, okay, what we about to do? We about to go backstage, y'all. When you walk in the back there and then you come out and then it's like boom, now you see the stage, like you behind the DJs. It's like a boiler room but like on steroids, because it's not boiling. You're in Rancho Daimari, you're seeing all these beautiful palm trees, the view is immaculate, everybody down there is just dancing, everybody up here is just dancing, everybody's on some good vibes. The DJ girl, I don't know who the hell she was, but y'all, let me tell y'all something. This girl was given immaculate. Oh, and she was like doom, 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 and she was playing with her sounds. And shout out to everybody that does not like techno and house music and all that good stuff. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. They be adding in remixes and they be adding in voice and on all this good stuff. It's not all just beat for long. Like, you just gotta like really let them listen to the music and understand the frequency that these people are trying to serve to you. Their DJs are not just like playing noise. They are sending you waves of music. So you have to be a music lover to appreciate stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we're like in the vibe, and then we're like, okay, let's go experience it now for like down there now. Like, let's go back down there. Okay, so we went back down. Hey, bam, the girl, she brings out like a guy, he starts performing like songs they got together live. Y'all, it's a concert at this point. I'm like, wait, what? I did not sign up for this, Spectrum. But say no more, fam. Say no more, fam. Y'all, the vibes, I'm telling y'all, it was immaculate. Everybody in there was on the same exact frequency. Everybody was all about, hey, good vibes. Let's have a good time. Okay, shout out to the also. I met a few of my silent listeners as well. Yeah, y'all thought I was not gonna give y'all a shout out? That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all, I met some of my silent listeners from the radio, okay? They professed their love to me. They told me how much they listen and all this good stuff. Y'all, babe, saludos pabo. Saludos pabo, mama. Kuta, metun silent listener kuta escucha tur dia. Saludos na mi home sales kuta, my 426. Yes, okay, she loves the rolling paper. Yeah. She loves the rolling paper. Okay, guys, by the way, our 420 Sky rolling paper, they are available at Macros San Nicolas, Super S Chow in Savaneta, Heads Aruba in Palm Beach, and also at the market right next to Boutique at the Village. Okay, yes, y'all could get your rolling papers per. Anyways, slow burn. Okay, so yeah, and I also met my little chef friend. I love him. Oh my god, I love him. So shout out to all of y'all. All in all, y'all, it was a great event. It was magnificent. Honestly, anybody that had a chance to experience it, I'm glad for you. Anybody that did not get to experience it, trust and believe. This is something I don't think you want to miss it. Okay? You do not want to miss it. For the people that got to experience the full package of like all the days, even better. For us that got to experience the events, the main closing events, spectacular. So to the organization, y'all did y'all big ones. Super excited to see what y'all about to come with for the next one. Okay, but all in all, y'all, that was my weekend. After Spectrum, I went to Wendy's, I got something to eat, and I went home. And I'm not gonna lie, I did something else, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, yeah, no, we're not about to do that. No, baby. We're not about to do that. Okay, Clary, stop, que cone. Y'all, hope you love for Clary. Okay, y'all, shout out to Clary. Let me see what these people out here say in the comments. I need to give it to Steph. You be screaming, trying to have a conversation. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just how I go. She said, hey, we need some commercial, girl. No. Mandapat NL. Hata. Listen. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Juni Winkler. Awo, bontari, bonsimang, miner Juni. Bonsimang, Turcos bon pa miner Juni. Okay, Turcos bon. Y'all, shout out to Jair as well. Shout out to my little Willems brothers. Hope you love pa mi papi chulo. Safe drive by Cas by Wakong Pelikula. Começa. Vai hasi algo. Sir, hasi algo, wifey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Anyways, y'all, I feel like we definitely are at the end of the road. That was basically what I did this weekend. That's how my weekend went, okay? All in all, it was a beautiful and it was an amazing weekend. And yeah, let me know how y'all weekend was. All right, y'all, it is time for us to get into some more música maestro. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick little music break. So babies, don't go absolutely nowhere. Keep it locked. Stay right here. This is the Periodico show. I am Shargard Dimbabadio, and of course, you're listening to XFM 102.7 FM, babies.